Ho Chi Minh City Metro took more than 10 years, which was quite long in my personal opinion. Hello everyone, this is Jason, and today we're talking about Ho Chi Minh City Metro. Ho Chi Minh City Metro has the first metro line ever. So congratulations to the people of Vietnam and also to the residents of Ho Chi Minh City. I have a friend from Vietnam that told me that they have been waiting for this project and also this metro to be complete for so many years because of so many years of delay. Yeah, they were supposed to complete this project by the year 2018, but they delayed 6 more years, which was until last year 2024. For the total length of 19.7 kilometers for just 14 stations. It might be a bit long to complete 19.7 kilometers of MRT project for more than 10 years because this project was supposed to only take 5 years, but they took 10 years or even more than 10 years. The main reasons could be the funding issue. Everything's about money, right? So for information, Ho Chi Minh City Metro was built by Japanese contractors. As for Hanoi Metro, it was built by a Chinese contractor. This was also a very smart move for the Vietnamese government to grant these 2 projects to 2 different countries instead of giving just 1 country. Like, you know, some countries they only give to 1 country. So this 1 country can monopolize the whole project. But they give to 2 different countries. One to China and one is to Japan. Perhaps they want to see and compare these 2 countries, which contractors are doing a good job or a better job. But the thing is that everything is about money. Back to the question, why Ho Chi Minh City was being delayed for so long? And one of the main reasons is funding issues, technical issues, and some even say because of COVID-19 that actually dragged the whole project. But I would say the main thing is still the funding issues. Ho Chi Minh City Line 1 was funded through ODA by JICA. JICA is actually Japanese International Cooperation Agency, where they took charge to provide funds for overseas projects. And that was very interesting. And it depends on the diplomatic relationship between Japan and other countries. They usually provide this kind of funding to developing countries that require infrastructure development. And you can see a lot of developing countries, including Malaysia, in Southeast Asia. And sometimes they're even mentioned as third world countries, but I still prefer to use developing countries. Ho Chi Minh City actually needs a better public transport because of a very horrendous traffic. If you have been to Ho Chi Minh City, you know what I mean. So I would say that it's not pedestrian friendly because it's hard for you to move around in some areas because of the roads, and also there'll be a lot of motorbikes and even a lot of cars nowadays. Because last time I went to Vietnam, I saw a lot of motorbikes and not so many cars. But now I went last year, I saw a lot of cars as well. People have been depending on motorbike for so many years because of convenience and lower cost. It took so many years for Ho Chi Minh City to build Line 1. But the thing is that, can they proceed for Line 2, Line 3 and Line 4? Just a bit curious, so I checked on their website. Actually very optimistic. They are already planning up to Line 6 for the entire Ho Chi Minh City. I would say that it's good because they have been planning for this. But the thing is that, can they actually plan all this and execute all this construction with enough funding? I think that's the main issue because it's very expensive and very hefty to support this kind of construction. But first of all, why do we need MRT system? We need a better MRT system, we need a better bus system. The reason is that we want to increase people mobility and reduce dependency on private transports like cars. For cities like Ho Chi Minh City, basically it has more than 10 million people and it's also a commercial and a business hub of Vietnam. It's actually an uphill task for the Vietnamese government to do this because first of all, you need a lot of funding. And second thing is that you need to just, I would say, as because of bureaucratic issues. From what I saw from the internet, that did mentions about this bureaucratic issues that actually drag the project progress and also to affect the decision-making process to produce better outcome. Regardless of delays, I would say that it's a milestone for the people of Vietnam and also for the whole Vietnam to see now Ho Chi Minh City has the first metro line ever. So you know, right, when there's a first line, definitely there'll be a second line or third line, but it's just a matter of time. But at least there's now first line running and operating. So there'll be more people trying to use that eventually. And eventually you also need Line 2, Line 3 to make it more connected and integrated so that people are more connected and can commute across the city. So that's all for today for the video. So that's my opinion about Vietnam, and I love Vietnam because I have been traveling to Vietnam for quite many times. And every time I went to Ho Chi Minh City, so I saw the metro was always in progress. There was no, like the date when this will be complete until last year December. So congratulations to the people of Vietnam and the residents of Ho Chi Minh City once again. I will see you on the next video. Bye.